wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. Alright guys, my name is Mike, and a lot of you guys know me, but in today's video, guys, I'll go over a few things. I haven't put a video out in a while and everything. There's been a lot going on family-wise. But as you see, we're in the heart of cleaning air conditioners. Me, Joe, and a friend Xander cleaned about, I'd say 30 giant air conditioning units, and you see all the coils are here. My four-wheelers are back there. But yeah, I've just been trying to do this, and I've been going over to my mother-in-law's house, and which I was going to film me cleaning it out, but with me talking to the family about, I filmed a bunch of stuff. Maybe we decided it wasn't in the best interest to show the inside of a family member's house that had passed away by the hand of someone else. That's a whole other story. And everything that's been going on with my daughter. My daughter had brain surgery. I gave some tidbits on what it was. She had a seizure. Then she had a brain seizure because of a brain tumor. They did emergency surgery, took the brain tumor out, and we're about 10, today's 11 days, and she's home and she's doing fine and everything. Slight complications with her vision still, but we don't know if that's going to be long-term or something that will get better as the swelling goes down in her head. So my family's been going through a lot right now, but I have been scrapping, and I've never stopped, and I just haven't put videos out because I actually took another guy on to help me get these air conditioners and go over to my mother-in-law's house, which I will show some stuff there. But I'm actually about halfway done there. I took about, I want to say, 65, 70 yards of garbage, and I have about 15 yards of garbage and dressers and crap I'm going to burn, and I'm about 70% done. But we actually got the house left to us, me and my wife. So my goal is to clean the house up, clean the house out, clean the house up, new carpets, paint, do some things, and we're going to end up selling the house. So this is one of the things that life throws at you every now and again. But I want to show you guys what I've been doing and what I've been up to for this past week. Actually, it's been over a week. But all right, guys, let me show you what we did. Let me zoom out here. Okay, that's good. Clamp you down. So as we cleaned all these air conditioners, like I said, there was about 30 of them, the big giant home units. I got a whole can. That's a 50 gallon can, and that thing, I can't even move it. It's so heavy. We ended up filling both buckets of wire. I'm working on the second can of electric motors, and then I'm about halfway full, or a little bit more than half on my number one. I didn't even see my number, or number two, I'm sorry. This is the number one. Not much in there. And there's some dirty coils back in there. But as you see, we've been putting in a lot of work. We haven't been laying down and not doing anything. I still have more air conditioners. We were not even worried about the smaller ones because I was just trying to get the big ones and get them all done. And a load of scrap metal here. This is what I picked up the last day or two. There's a lot of stuff from big air conditioners we threw apart, heavy stove and everything. But I've brought in about 3 or 4 loads like this of metal, and I got rid of that big load that was on there. But I gotta do something today. It's the day after 4th of July, and it's supposed to rain later today. I was supposed to go back to that house. Guys, and it's freaking bugs. I was supposed to go back to that house today, but my one helper was sick and boned me. My father-in-law was supposed to come mow the grass, but I guess he's not going to make it today. So, about 15 days ago, they ripped the trailer down. I was supposed to take the frame. I got to go back and get that frame. There's a trailer frame. They ripped everything off. Took the axles out. So they've been bothering me to cut this stupid frame up. So I guess I'm going to cut that up and throw it in the back of this truck here. And see whatever. I'll see if I can get a couple more things on this trailer and make a load to the scrapyard tomorrow. So I'll show you guys the frame I'm going to cut up And then at the end of the video, I'm going to get rid of this load. But we never know what's going to happen. I get one call. Things change. You know, I got to pivot and change as I go. It's just the way it is. So what I'm hoping is I can get enough stuff to fill this trailer. And I'll put all that frame in the back of this truck. And then tomorrow's load will be short steel of that frame. I'm going to cut it up. And this load of tin. You know, Saturday morning they're still open. So might as well get as many days as I can in, guys. Everything's just been upside down and stressful, and you know, I'm already $2,200 deep in garbage removal and paying labor to help me clean the house out. It's been unreal, and everything with my daughter, it just sucks, guys. Well, let's go to the house and see what we got to. Let's go see. Look at that frame. All right, guys. So this is what I'm cutting up. There's 2 frames overlaid. I'm switching sawzalls because I'm cutting and they're getting too hot. So, but for some reason I can't find my flex batteries. Mind your fucking business. Can't find my flex batteries. I don't know what the hell happened. So I only got a small one and that one. Managed to cut a bunch up with my Makita that I had, but I only had 2 batteries from that. But this was a trailer frame. The house was over here in this area. As you see, the grass has already started to grow. Fucking stank ass garbage truck. The house was here, the trailer. So I cut only one rail yet and some other things, and that's the other rail, and then the other one's this big box here. But I'm gonna cut as much as my batteries will allow me, and then I'll come back tomorrow, I guess. But I can't find my flex batteries. I just went online and ordered 4 more batteries. Spent $500. They were on sale. So I got the stacked lithium ones instead of just the regular 5.0s. They're only 3.5s, but they're stacked lithiums. If you look, like this little one is 60 kilowatt or megawatt, and these are 120. And the stacked lithiums are 115, and they're only a 5 amp hour, and they're this size instead of that size. So the newer stacked lithium batteries are a lot better. But I don't know what the hell one of my guys did with the batteries. Like, I don't know. I'm pissed off. Sweating like a whore in church today. I'm going to cut this up, and then I'm going to go to the house. There's a bunch of barbells and weights there. I'm just going to chuck them in for short steel, and I'll bring this stuff in. I'm thinking about it. I just got to call the state police barracks first and tell them I'm on my way so they don't mistake me for the bad guy. Alright, guys. I'm going to finish this up. So as you guys can see, it's slow going. All my batteries are dead. But I still have about half this frame left. So I got about one whole frame cut up. You know, it just sucks cutting it with a sawzall. I know there's an easier way. Torch or can't think. I'm sweating to death. Demo saw, but what happens is the stuff is bent up because they moved it with an excavator. So it wants to bind and pinch. So this stuff is just miserable. Usually I charge for things like this, but this property is owned by a really good customer of mine. So they give me thousands and thousands of dollars worth of scrap metal a month. So he asked me if I would do it for him, and I said yeah. So I'm just closing this down. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but I'm gonna head to the house. As you see, I got about half a truckload of that metal. Stuff's not that heavy, but I got a bunch of barbells and plate weights I'm going to throw in here. Get a load of short steel together. But, nice piece of aluminum. But I got one more piece to throw in the truck. You guys are going to want to stick for it. I'm going to show you the house, so you guys are going to be like, oh my God. Alright guys, I'm at the house. As you see, we cleaned a lot of stuff out, guys. I showed this a couple pictures on my community, but I don't want to show any pictures or anything, but there's still a lot of stuff here. This thing doesn't work. Plugged it in to see if it would work. It's just a freezer. But we took a bunch of crap out of here, guys. 65, 70 yards ish. This whole thing was full up to about here all the way across. I know I should have showed you guys, but like I said, under certain circumstances. This is all the furniture we threw out. There's no steps here. I got a guy coming to put steps on. As you see the house, gonna have the house painted. A couple things fixed up. But look at all the metal pots and pans that were in here. And we didn't even do the kitchen cabinets yet. But this is all the dressers and stuff. A couple chairs. I'm gonna probably bring them in the back over here and burn them. Just because I didn't want to, but there's probably another couple yards there of crap. But yeah, this house was ridiculous. This is probably one of the worst houses I've done. Just keeping everything locked. It's probably one of the worst houses that I've done. And it just happens to be was my mother-in-law's. Bathroom's only got a couple little things in it. There's some leftover flooring, so I could fix a couple pieces, but you know, pretty much nothing in the closet. And then there was only one dresser that wasn't too bad, so somebody wants that. Hope chest. But I'm gonna rip these carpets out so we can put fresh carpets in, and we can paint these rooms and everything. The shed out there, I gotta fix those doors, and we're gonna paint that the same color as the house. This room right here, I'm not going to show you guys only because it's not good. That room is, yeah. So this is the downstairs. We didn't even touch anything in here yet. Oh my God. I gotta open this door right here. But this is the basement. Open this door up. It's kind of dark in here, but look at the old Honda 3-wheeler. My wife said she used to ride around on this. But the old... Fuck you. The old Honda 3-wheeler. Open the garage door. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do here. Got the old gang box. This dryer's seen better days. This is a new washer machine. She didn't buy that not too long ago. I might keep that to replace mine because mine's aging. But, there ain't even a freaking light switch down here. Oh, God. So, this is how most of the house was, but even more. It's a little ridiculous. I want to show you the pictures. Don't look at them. But yeah, get all this stuff out. Another closet full of stuff. Paper towels. Just all kinds of random stuff. You see that stuff's been dusty and been in there so freaking long. But another freaking TV. But yeah, this is my hell. Nice big wood stove, or wood burner. That I'm taking out of here. That's got to come out. Can't have that in this house. But I'm taking all the weights today. I got some more weights over there. These bins I'm burning. You can see back here. I'm just checking to make sure nobody's been here because people keep breaking in. Oh, you little bird. What are you doing? But yeah, guys. This is my nightmare. Cleaning this house out so we can sell it. I don't know why there's a screen door here. It's a little ridiculous. Frickin' paper towels galore. Toilet paper. It's a little ridiculous. But alright guys, I'm going to start loading this stuff up. Might as well take the cat litter too so I don't have to buy it. Bags of cat litter. So I know I didn't show you guys exactly me, Joe, and Xander cleaning this house out. Like I said, it's my mother-in-law's house, but now it's left to me and my wife. So you're going to be seeing a lot of content here. Holy shit. like a freaking gunshot or a cannon. But we're going to be painting these walls and everything. We're going to be doing a lot of work in here, guys, to get this up for sale. I can't even tell you the shit that has happened and what's been going on here. It's been a nightmare, guys. Alright, guys. So I decided, since there was so much weight in here, I'm going to bring this to the scrapyard. A lot of those are 110, 115, 120 pounders. There's a bunch of plates. I'm not selling this shit, guys. Going right to the scrapyard for short steel. I'm not moving those things again. Waiting for somebody to not give me their weight and scrap. But with that in the frame, guys, a little bit of weight. I didn't count how many dumbbells there was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There was 12 of the big ones, so that's at least 1,300 or 1,400 pounds. Then there were some other plates and some other things, so it's probably 3,000 pounds in the bed of this truck. So I'm going to scoop to the scrapyard and see how much we get today. Alright, guys, we made it to Ben Weissman's of Scranton. Kind of a long ride, hit some thunderstorms from where I was. I was tired. But we're weighing on at 10,780 pounds. So we got a decent load of short steel here, guys. I mean, not bad. I know I can get more for those weights. I was thinking about it. You know what? I'm just going to send it. I have my own reasons. I'm not going to get dicked around with somebody wanting to move them again, and then I have to dump them off at my house. I just don't feel like dealing with it. I'd rather just dump it here, get my money, and go home. I'm tired. I had to walk them things all the way out of the basement to the truck and then pick them up and throw them in the truck. They were 105, 110, 120 pounders. It was ridiculous. And I know that guy that lived there. I mean, there's no way he was picking those things up. He was a punk ass. He couldn't pick them things up. That's why he had them all stacked in the corner. But alright, guys, we're going to unload this and see what we get paid for today. Alright, guys, we're unloaded. Man, it's a hot one today. What's going on, brother? Bringing a junk car in. GMC Arcadia. That's junk. So we weighed in at 10.3, 10.7. Weigh out at 7,400. A decent amount of weight, guys. The guy in the yard was trying to pick up those 95 pounders over his head. He couldn't do it. He got almost there. He couldn't lock out, though. Not bad for an old guy. He's pretty strong. But he said he used to lift a lot of weights. I'm out of breath. I'm getting too fat and old for this, guys. Alright, guys. I'm going to end out my video, but I want to show you what I made. So I had 3,360 pounds. So I made $357. Wasn't bad for some quick short steel. You know, cutting that frame up and grabbing those weights and everything, getting rid of them. There's some more weight stuff down there I got to get out. Probably Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Sweating like a pig, but yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot of things, guys. I have a bunch of jet ski racks I have to cut up, guys, so I'm going to be doing that probably tomorrow and get the back of the truck loaded up take that trailer in on Sunday, just to get another load in to get some money. And I'm shelling out more money, you know, fixing this house and cleaning it out. Every time I take a load out, it's $300-400. Like I said, I've already spent $2,000. The hell? I already spent $2,000 just emptying the house out between labor and garbage and fuel running back and forth to the house. But all right, guys, I'll have another video out probably Sunday. Another video of me bringing the trailer in and a bunch of jet ski racks. I'm gonna cut them and fill the back of the truck here. But all right, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And it's a pain in the butt, guys. That's life.
Surprise, motherfucker.